Just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about that little hiccup there. I couldn't get Eminem's Kart to show up for the Twitch directory when I was on Restream, because that's what I used to stream all my stuff, and between YouTube and Twitch, and it was a little annoying, but I like unchecked something I shouldn't have unchecked, and I accidentally didn't stream to Twitch like halfway through the intro, and I'm like, okay, my bad. Crossworlds launches early tomorrow. Hell yeah. I was denied. I applied to get a free code for content creators, and I got denied. So, all right, so let's talk Eminem's Kart. It's kind of ready. I'm having a little bit of a hiccup here. Let me put some tunes on. There we go. You can't hear him, but now you can. So I have a save file that has all the stuff on it. I like all the carts unlocked, and I can't get it on my Wii. I've been at it for a bit, and it's been super annoying. But I've been trying my best to get it going. Rickon, why is your start screen show your name with a 0 or an O? Not. It's because that's what a 0 is. So my perfectly legal save file is having some issues, and on top of that, there has been another slight issue. I made a big oops. I picked myself a big bouquet of oopsie daisies today. I might have to wait for the save. I think I might have to play through a thing of Eminem's Kart to import the data, but we'll see. We might just fuck around on it today, and then I'll get it loaded up tomorrow. But it's okay. Anyways, yeah, it's a very loud game too, so I'll be sure to change that. I back up every stream that I do on a hard drive, including when I do my new videos. I put my new videos on the hard drive and all that. I don't see why the O with the slash in it has really not that big a deal. But anyway, my hard drive, I used it to boot up a new PC because that's my old PC setup because I'm going to sell that. Right. And I put the new boot on my hard drive, and I didn't realize because I'm a dumbass that when you make a new like USB or a hard drive a boot drive, you're not just putting the boot drive on, like the files on there, you're formatting the whole goddamn thing. Wonderful. So that's like 5 months of streams out of here. I didn't realize that. That's my fault. Did not realize that. I'm a big old dummy for that. But the good news is I am able to back everything up. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube, but there's a lot of stuff that isn't on YouTube, which is what I want to keep. I was able to recover it with an application, but it's been taking like 6 hours to do that. So that's been a big stressor on my day. But it's 97% done. Almost 2 terabytes of data recovered. So we're good, I think. But 6 hours. Crazy shit. A lot of stuff is on YouTube, but the issue is with that is like YouTube's playback quality sucks. Twitch's playback quality is good, but YouTube's is terrible. So I think all that we have to do from here is all we have to do from here is just get that up, and then for Eminem's Kart, I think I just have to make a save data file something, and then I might be able to import the data over. I think that's why, because there's no save data, even though it says that there is. It's really annoying, but we're just gonna play it and not worry about it. And then if you know, tomorrow I'll make sure it's all sorted out. It's just been a day today, so I'm sorry for not having that fully together. But yeah, we're playing as the green Eminem. So yeah, if YouTube's playback wasn't so shit, it would have been fine. If you make a highlight for a stream from Twitch, it will stick around for up to 5 years. But the issue is with Twitch, they only allow you up to 100 hours of data now. They changed their rules. So you can only have 100 hours of Twitch data. And after you exceed that, then you can't. It's over. But like anything you keep after 100 hours is there forever. So I wanted to make a video about challenge runs that didn't like get finished or made or things like that soon, and all of my data there is there, and it's like I'm just really glad that I get to have that back. A lot of like stuff is on there. I also would also like to look back on those things, but lesson learned. It's almost done doing its thing when it comes to the format. I'll get this all set back up here too. So it's just been kind of a day. It's not really a bad day. It's just a day. We got to get an Eminem's background, though. Generic Eminem's background. That'll work. Okay. But thanks. I know this one has been a long time. Oop, not the right one. No, this one has been a long time coming. We've been only trying to do this for so long. And now it's finally here. I know those aren't M&Ms, but close enough. That's what I got when I searched M&Ms. All right. Volume warning. Everybody turn your volume down. Do it. Maybe we're going to turn it down more and we're going to fuck around with the sound. Isn't this game like awful? Yeah. Have you seen some of the games I've played? I'm very privy to not good games. All right, it's waiting for it to load here onto the screen. There we go. I think we might need to I've also heard bad things about the courses in this game. I've turned it down pretty significantly. We're going to mess around with the... I think we need to turn this down to like 3. What's the clip of the guy yelling with the suitcase? The angry trumpet? You mean the angry trumpet guy? Yeah, I think that's the actual title. All right. I hope this sounds okay. We'll turn it down more. I'm going to try and do one race. Or like an arcade race and see if it'll give me some save data. And we can go from there. I fucked around on this game for like a minute just to make sure things work. So I really don't know a whole lot of what's happening. Of course you're playing on hard. Kind of like the orange M&M, honestly, but you know we gotta go green. Actually, I wonder if like the worst one is already available to us. This one has the lowest stability and acceleration. The hovercraft, fuck me. I think we're gonna have to unlock the hovercraft. It's good handling though. Let's just play the game. I don't really think it matters. 250cc kart. Yeah, would you just choose the better kart?
Start your engines.
Ready?
This already seems like it's too loud.
Go! Yippee!
What was that? Why did it flip on its side? All right, we're doing all right here, actually.
Now that's fast.
All right, we're gonna turn this down a bit more. I already see it like hitting yellow. All right, turn it down just a tad. Whoa, nice graphics. It's like that like Super Nintendo commercial. Where'd the green M&M go? Please stop saying using that word. Was that not? Was that just quick race? I don't think the brown M&M is in this game. I wasn't really paying attention though.
Start your engine.
This volume's pretty low.
Ready? Set.
We're just fucking around for a little bit
Go!
on this. Oh boy.
Now that's fast.
Dude, how is anyone supposed to like... That's the horn. How do you back up? Back it up. Back it up. Right. Back it up. We literally just forced our way up there. Game over. Wait, what? So that I was right. SFX are too low. We'll move it down then. We'll move everything down one more notch. Dude, stop saying that. What the? Seriously, don't say that. Oh shit. I'm trying to turn it down. That's why. Think you need to collect all the coins? Really? That'd be really dumb. That's what we had to do. Okay. Let's try it. So tournament mode's the main mode. I wonder if this one would be better. The jet convertible car with the highest speed acceleration, like the lowest handling. Let's try that. I thought it had AI racers. It has to.
Start your engine.
There we go. I was so confused.
Ready?
Because why would you have to pick up every coin in arcade mode? That makes no sense. Maybe it's because we don't have like all the courses unlocked.
Now that's fast. You're all too sticky for me.
I don't know how to shift into reverse. Okay, that's how. That is such a weird, like, why would you not just make it the horn button?
Now that's fast.
This was a sound investment, I will say.
Hey, Mel. If only I was green. Excuse me.
We got a lap record. $1,000 coins. Once I get this like save thing going, we'll be all right. Play this tomorrow.
I melt for no one.
Why would this be the horn button
Hey,
and
Mel.
then B is to back up when you have to hold the Wii remote On its side.
That's fast.
Final lap.
Makes no sense. Crazy work. This is nuts.
Are we there yet?
I want to see when they finish. Yo, cat. How you doing? It is insane. 207. Now that's actually, I love that. This could potentially just be once we have all the carts unlocked and I can test them out, we can definitely go figure out what the figure out this worst cart stuff.
Your engines.
What the fuck is that alien?
Set.
What is that?
Go! Now that's fast. You're all too sticky for me. Now that's fast. I melt for no one.
Yep.
Now that's fast.
Now that's fast. She has the sassiness of Pinocchio from that Pinocchio trailer. Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I have the whole world to see. Oh yeah, we can jump by doing this. I don't know why you'd want to.
If only I was green. Now that's fast.
Now that's fast. Please, you have every right to spam that, Poss, when the green M&M says it.
Hey, Melt. If only I was green.
Now that's fast. Hell yeah, walk that dog. How do I catch up with the yellow M&M? Oh, no, we are. Never mind.
Hey, Melt. If only I was green.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that.
I melt for no one.
No, it disconnected. Why? Don't do this to me. Live. Live, damn you. Live. These are brand spanking new batteries, too. We're so back.
Now that's fast.
Don't worry, guys. We're so back.
Final lap.
He put a hex on me. My Wii remote disconnected. How could it do that? I hope it's not a faulty Wii remote. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to just like sit down and test it. I mean, like, it's clean and everything seems fine. It's probably just a
Hey, Melt.
fluke.
If only I was green.
It's okay. We're moving up a place at
That's
least.
fast.
It could have been worse.
Try again.
Try again. No, don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, thank you, God.
Your engine.
At least they have
Ready,
the decency
set,
to put you, like,
go!
in a, you know.
Now that's fast. You're all too sticky for me.
I was worried that it was going to set me back to the beginning. I couldn't get my words out. Now that's fast.
Now that's fast.
Coffee. Okay, I like that comment that said, it literally could have been, like, a cool... Honestly, I think... Be done. I think an M&M's car racing game has the, like, potential to be really, like, self-aware and fun and silly. But, like, they kind of literally took, like, this, like... Just slap some M&M's on there and some poor grandmother or unknowing person who thinks that M&M's are cool, largely kids, are gonna eat this shit up. I'm pretty sure I have unknowingly sold this game to people when I worked at a game store and I didn't know anything about it because it was like $5. It's like, oh yeah, M&M's carts, like $5. Like, need a game to play? Here you go. And I'm sure, you know what, when you're a kid, maybe you got some enjoyment out of it. You didn't realize how bad it actually was, and you had your fun. And really, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. But, yeah. This looks like the absolute biggest piece of shit ever. At least this
Final lap.
track is wide. The final lap. We gotta play as the yellow M&M. Does she just shut up when, like, she's too far ahead of everybody? Now that's fast. Now that's fast. You're too sticky for me. The DS for... Oh. Sorry, I was paying attention to a chat. Don't even tell me. No! Why'd it do it again? You bastard. There's still time. I'm still in
I
first.
yelled for no one.
I was still in first. Hold on. We're completing this game no matter what. I was in first place that whole fucking time.
Maybe next time. It was so close.
You have to get first place? All right, I'm swapping the batteries on these. Dog. Don't say that. Don't say that stuff. All right. I'm gonna try and clean these off a little bit. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I have some alcohol. I'm gonna try and clean this up real quick. I'll be like right back again. All right. Sorry about that. Try this again. Like Kara when the green M&M. He had some rubbing alcohol. I noticed a couple of spots on there. It didn't seem like it probably would have affected much. It could be a result of the totally legitimate copy of the game. Or not the game, but like, you know, the console. Wow, you can actually move the camera around. That is a little neat, I will say. But I cleaned up the Wii Remote just to see if maybe like that could have been something. And we'll just hope. Worst case, I have something to return via eBay.
Set. Go.
Set. I can't believe I lost right at the very end because of jank controls. Or not even jank controls, but you know. A motion plus controller on the fritz? Come on. I wish this was one of those games that would like pause. Like I could deal with that. Like if it just paused and that's all I had to deal with. And I could reconnect, but no, this is one of those games where it's like, no, just let the game keep rolling. Even if you know, whatever. I don't know. Can't words. Only I've been seeing it. Well, I do not enjoy seeing it. I saw it in the YouTube chat. And whether or not I'm the only one that sees it doesn't matter. But it's just like literally 3 times that I personally deleted the comment, but it's like, yo, just don't be saying that. I have to ask you 3 times and I have to time you out. Like, I get it's a term, but like I can't have that in like a chat that's like visible on screen and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't want that in chat anyway, but it just makes it worse. Even if it doesn't appear in the chat box, like, it still, like, shouldn't be saying that shit. It's just like, it's not like the late, or like the late 2010s or anything around that time anymore. Like, you shouldn't be just like dropping that like cold. Okay, well, I appreciate that, but still. What's up, Apple? Moving on. If this game doesn't have drifting in, this is the best game ever made. I didn't mean to do that.
Are we there yet?
Are we approaching sound barrier? Trying. How badly did I smoke them? This is a hard mode too. Outdated slang. There you go. Go to garage. Can I do that yet? The first track is hilariously bad. This is just boring. Agreed. I applaud your commitment for an enjoyable viewing experience. That's what I'm here for.
Ready? Set.
Set.
Go! Now that's fast. You're all too sticky for me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck is that? What is this?
I melt for no one.
What is no way?
Now that's fast.
Oh, we're gonna reset the fuck out of this, man. This is hard mode, yeah. Dude, we have to get first place. How is anyone supposed to navigate through this house when my cart is as big as the door opening? Fucking A. Yeah, the final lap.
I melt for no one. Me melt? If only I was green.
Me melt, if only I was
melt for no
green.
one.
Excuse you. You can't overtake the green M&M. I got tight turns for days.
Are we there yet?
Boom. Give me the fuck out of that. That was trash.
Congratulations. Start your
I have a feeling it's not an emulation glitch
Ready?
because I'm playing on legitimate hardware, so.
Set.
But I think it is actually just in the game.
Now that's fast. You're all too sticky for me.
Now that's fast. We gotta hear everyone else's catchphrases. Fuck.
Now that's fast.
That was a lap. Where the fuck? What is even happening right now? All right, backing up. This is terrible.
final lap.
I have a good feeling that, like, the fastest cart or best cart in this game is actually the worst because it's so fast that like you can't control it. I have like a very good feeling that that's gonna be the case.
Hello? Where is everybody?
Congratulations.
M&Ms do what Nintendo don't.
Start your engine.
Ready?
No, Nickelodeon Karts is better. Nickelodeon Karts is definitely a better like made game. It's just this is just
You're all too sticky for me.
laughably terrible.
Fast.
At least this is good for a laugh. What? Where the fuck are we? We're in like the remains of Sonic and Knuckles. Can't think of, is it Mushroom Hill? Look at this. This is nuts. But also, like, how is this competitive?
Final lap.
There's only room for one cart in the lane. Maybe two. And I think that almost every single music track has been the same.
Hello? Where is everybody?
Congratulations.
I like how there's just some guy in the background of a studio, of a recording studio, just saying, "Congratulations." You know, if I didn't think it would be potentially
Start your
demonetized, I would definitely just turn this into a drinking game.
Ready?
Hi, Corgi.
Set. Go! You're all too sticky for me. Excuse me.
Why did that thing not get it?
Now that's fast.
We're jumping. It's weird thinking like there is virtually nothing in the M&M's universe to make it into like, you know, as a track. Like, what about an M&M factory or a series of like M&M's mini tubes, or I don't know. Was it an M&M's minis tubes where that like Reddit user stuck their wiener in it? Wait, I think it was an M&M's tube. It is imperative that the cylinder remains unharmed. No? It was, oh, it was a cylinder that got stuck in it. The M&M's factory is the first course. It was so bland I couldn't tell. I also wasn't paying attention. Actually, it's a cylinder. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It wasn't a wiener, it was a cylinder. Why, when I jump, does it make the sound effect of like someone trying to start a lawnmower?
Final lap.
I think Sonic R, well, actually, this might be on par with Sonic R's draw distance. Yeah, candy theme tracks, that's what I'm saying. It is quite literally the same background music for every track. Could you imagine if this was like a game that was just this abysmal, but they let like fucking Phil Collins do the soundtrack for it and it just rips? Some contractual obligation.
Are we there yet?
Fred Fox?
Congratulations.
Fred Fox? It was a cylinder. I said cylinder. I said I misspoke. I spoke out of turn. Honestly, holding the Wii remote with the strap on it is very uncomfortable. Trying to take this off. It's nice that it came with it, and I will keep it, but this shit needs to come off. It's the strap is like hurting me.
Ready?
No. See? Oh, look at egg on your face, huh? Egg on your fucking face. Oh, Ray's playing with an emulator. Ray plays with an emulator. He emulates his stuff. I told you I would never. I told you a thought has never crossed my mind. Now you look like a bunch of fools.
Go! Now that's fast. You're all too sticky for me.
Now that's fast.
Now that's
What
fast.
the fuck is going on here? I think I have to beat this tournament mode before I can potentially use the other carts. I'm sure one of these carts has to be just abysmal. We're gonna figure it out. Maybe the thumbnail in this video should just be me taking a drag off of a cigarette. Plot twist, all cars are awful, probably. I love the TV static water though. I don't think I brought it up yet, but the like fucking CRT TV static.
Final lap.
Hey Ray, if you traveled back in time and showed this and showed Queen Elizabeth the first this game. Oh my god, this is what you go back in time to do. You go back in time to show the first men to walk the earth, Eminem's kart racing for the Wii. Then they beat you to death with fucking clubs. I wonder if I could drive on the water. Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Are we there yet?
That is crazy.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking the car with the worst handling would probably be the most annoying to like use in this game.
Start your
Ray, what if for the thumbnail we showed a cylinder
Ready?
object, a Wii remote, and an M&M's mini tube?
Set. Go.
That actually is not a bad idea. Look, M&M's.
Now that's fast.
Now that's fast.
Ready for me? I melt for no one.
Now that's fast.
Now that's fast.
I like how the game's just like, look, M&M's, your favorite candy. Where am I going?
I melt for no one.
Why do they have all this crap everywhere? Where in God's good earth am I supposed to go? Okay, they're arrows. Kind of.
Now that's fast.
Like, yes, those reusable assets for crates. Slap an M&M's logo on there. These fools will never know. Rubbing their hands together. All right. Can I restart this one? No, I can't. Because I need to go up this ramp. We are redoing this whole fucking race. I can already tell you that. Insanity. Look at these doo-doo stains. Okay, so I'm not the only one that noticed it, that this has only 5 racers. And the other one had 7. Also, no items. I guess I'm fine with that. This is going to be a very interesting video. I can't imagine this video. Fuck my life. I can't imagine this video is going to be longer than like 10 minutes, if that. Just because it seems like we're going to have a lot of stuff to play. Have the eyebrows been that far up this entire time? Is that... Am I stupid? Has that always been a thing? This doesn't help, it makes it worse.
Me melt? If only I was green.
What does that mean?
Now that's fast. I melt for no one.
Why couldn't they just say like some generic crap like, eat my dust?
Try again. Start your engine.
Apple, please.
Ready? Set. Go!
All right. Out of the way, exhaust for brains.
That's fast. You're
Now-
all too sticky for me.
You're all too sticky for me.
Fast.
Now that's fast. You're all too sticky for me. Now that's fast. Oh, that's so fast. I'm the green M&M. Hi, Jason. Oh, no. Nice try. Yeah, see, they tried to get me. Foxy is from Paws of Fury. Isn't that a fighting game? All right, Evie over here. Got this. Okay. Get up there. Playthrough of Eminem's Kart? Nah. This is Eminem's Kart.
Final lap.
Dude, this is what happens when you have blast processing. I feel like we have to play every single Eminem's Wii game. I feel like I need to figure out a challenge run for every single Eminem's game on the Wii. There's like 5, I want to say. Crass processing. All right.
Are we there yet?
Ass processing. Okay. Now that's fast. There's like Eminem's Island, Eminem's Party, something. I do like the loading screen. That is a cool loading screen.
Start
Christmas!
your engine.
Look at how close everybody is.
Ready? Set.
And they couldn't give us, like, a Christmas jam.
Fast. You're all too sticky for me.
Now that's fast.
Now that's fast.
What? Why was that thing striped? Why was that snowman striped? Look at that! Oh wait. What? Oh no! No! Oh, please have autosave. I don't think it's gonna have autosave, guys. Yeah, you have to, like... I had to force it to stop. It wouldn't stop. My Wii crashed. Don't say that. There's no emulator here. It did save before the race? Oh, I hope so. This is real hardware. Honestly, let's be real. I believe Eminem's cart would crash on anything you play it on. Oh, you can continue. Everyone has their own story mode. You can continue. Bless up. $500cc cart. Wait, we unlocked new carts? Well, we got to get in that hovercraft.
Start your engines.
Ready?
Dude, that gigantic car.
Go!
I feel much happier.
Hey, Mel. If only I was green. You're all too sticky for me. Now that's fast.
Now that's fast. Every car has the same like lawnmower start sound. But like also, what purpose does that serve? I have a little tickle. A little tickle in the old nose there. Now that's ass.
I melt for no one.
I melt for no one. I still don't get it. I mean, M&M's melt in the heat. But like, why?
Hey, Mel. If only I was green.
Dude, these catchphrases are like the equivalent of like Chris Chan saying like, you don't have to tell me twice, but during the Stone Age. Alright, this could be a potentially very bad vehicle, guys. We're about to find out. Were we at 220 the entire time with the other car? Oh. It seems the same, but like I was definitely in the lead before. Now that's fast.
Final lap.
Bro, I cannot catch up to this guy. You've got to be kidding me. Give me an edge. Give me something. I have to get first place. We're swapping this shit out. Hovercraft was terrible in Diddy Kong Racing. It's terrible in this, but I fear I might have to use it. I feel like it's funny that the hovercraft is being used like on a road. Oh my god.
If only I was green.
No, please. This is impossible.
Maybe next time. It was so close.
All right. Back to menu. Switch out the car. But we know that one sucks at least. The snow had like nothing to do with anything. I swear. So that had high speed, but low acceleration and
A tasty
low stability.
combination.
There's a two-wheeled car. Oh, this thing? Three-wheeled bike. I'm just gonna stick with what we had. Stick with what we have. I forgot there is a level skip cheat. Wait. I don't cheat, though. Isn't it like 1-2B?
Start your engine.
Ready,
Something like that.
set, go!
I have no idea what stability is. I'm sure we could figure that out, though.
You're
Yeah.
all too sticky for me.
We're at 220, the same whatever they're...
I melt for no one.
What is happening here?
Now that's fast.
It's B minus and 1. Well, I am a man who doesn't cheat. I beat my games fair and square. So we've at least deduced that the hovercraft is complete dog shit. It might even just be up to luck. Does the snow slow you down? Not really. But like, why is this guy riding me? Get off. I feel like one little slip up. And if he passes me, I'm screwed. Maybe it's just this level that's like broken. I was like, what the fuck is any of that? What is happening? Why would this happen? I can just do this the entire time. Why would you want to do this? Why is this in the game?
Yippee!
Wait, am I getting chocolate coins every time I do this?
Now that's fast. Yippee!
It does. It gives you chocolate coins if you just... There's no purpose for this.
Now that's fast.
It just... You accumulate chocolate coins. Is it a trick? What is this? Why? I mean, I guess I might as well keep doing it because I want to max out my chocolate coins. But like, dog. What the fuck is... There's no like indication of like... That I'm getting chocolate coins by... No!
I melt for no one. Now that's fast. Maybe next time. It was so close.
Start your engines.
Ready? Set. Go! Now that's
And then my coin counter
You're all too
gets
sticky
reset.
for me.
For what reason? It should just at least stay accumulated. I don't know. That was complete shit.
Now that's fast.
That was absolute trash. If only I was green. God help me. And like this race, no one's trying to pass me. I have to get that. I need to increase my speed. Guys, I gotta be honest. The reason we're playing this is because views are down bad. They're horrible. They're abysmal.
I melt for no one.
That's a joke, by the way. Their views are fine.
Now that's
I needed the meme factor of this game to bring back life into this
If
channel.
only I was green.
The only thing that can save
Fast.
the Ryokan brand is Eminem's Kart. Can you kindly fuck yourself?
Now that's fast. I melt for no one. Now that's fast. Yippee! Now that's fast. Yippee! Now that's fast.
Ridge Racer from hell.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Final lap.
Now that's fast.
I just want more chocolate coins. There we go. We're accumulating. Oh, I accidentally hit B. I slowed down a little bit. It's fine. Also, why? I thought the coffee mugs respawn. They're just gone forever if I use them. No, no, no,
Yippee!
no, no. Fuck yourself.
Now that's fast.
Nah. Ah, you stinky bitch.
Hello, where is everybody?
Look at that. Get off of me.
Congratulations.
Leave me alone.
Start your engine.
Also, how many tracks are there in this
Ready?
goddamn game?
Set. Go!
Sad.
I melt for no one.
Hey, more tracks than Garfield Kart 2.
Now that's fast.
And we get a different song. Now that's fast.
Yippee! Now that's fast. Yippee!
Final lap.
You know, some people out there,
Now that's
they say to me, Ray, you should totally play this game. When's F-Zero GX coming out? When are you gonna play my most favorite racing game? And I think to myself, and I says, Eminem's Kart.
Now that's fast.
I imagine the DS version has to be way better than this.
There yet?
Congratulations.
This is what the people crave. Alien head. I like how there's no rhyme or reason. We're just in alien headquarters now. This is someone's favorite game.
I melt for no one.
That is true.
Excuse me.
Did we get a new voice line? Has she said that yet? I feel like I've only heard "now that's fast" like 1,000,001 times that like "excuse me" is just unheard of. I still want to know what the jumping is supposed to be for. Now that's fast. You know, nothing like a brisk... Oh god, never mind. I was gonna say nothing like a brisk drive on a Sunday evening, on the Sabbath of all days, and I almost just straight up went out of bounds on accident. I'm kind of surprised at how long Wizard 101 has gone on for. I never played it, I guess, but it always seemed kind of like some sort of budget RuneScape. Just funny because RuneScape is supposed to be like a budget like RPG, even though it's like super popular, but
Now that's fast.
I guarantee this game probably does not have a respawn, no. I'm scared. I think something hit me in the back.
Yippee!
They literally said, how can we make the most boring game possible? Wizard 101 is a card game?
Congratulations.
There's a... Then what's the Wizard RPG? That's not Wizard 101, is it? Wizard 101 is a massive old role-playing game. It's... That's not a card game. MMORPG. Oh shit, yes it is. Players battle enemies by casting spells using a variety of different weapons in a turn-based combat system similar to collectible card games. I had no idea. I had no idea. Never played it. It just looked like a Wizard MMO. I didn't know it was like part like card game style shit.
Start your engines.
Look where we're at.
Ready,
Abstract World.
set, go!
What the fuck is going on with the orange M&M over there?
Now that's fast. Hey, Mel, if only I was green.
Me melt if only I was green.
I melt for no one.
See, like,
Now that's
look.
fast.
everything looks really chunky and gross in this game. But at least in this abstract world, there's like M&Ms and like things everywhere. Not just like the M&M's logo plastered on a bunch of fucking... Look at that big old popsicle. That's new. You really gotta just like take a moment to like, you know, sit down, smell the roses. Try to beat Earthworm Jim without killing an enemy. A pacifist run? I've actually never played Earthworm Jim. I feel like pacifist runs in like games like that could be very, very hard. Like weeks upon weeks hard, which I'm not opposed to. But it's a little hard to make videos when it takes that long.
Yippee!
Final lap.
Now that's fast.
Yeah, it pretty much is just like,
Now
hey, you know you have to turn, right? I'm like, the yellow brick road definitely was not giving any indication of where I had to go.
yippee! Now that's fast. Yippee! Now that's fast. Yippee! Are we there yet?
Yippee!
Congratulations.
I hate that they say congratulations. Like I'm supposed to be done with the game, and there's more game to play.
Start your engines.
Ready,
There's only 4?
set,
How many horde levels are left? I don't know, but you know what sucks?
I melt for no one.
We have to play them all over again.
Stop it!
This isn't a matter of,
Now that's fast.
oh boy. We have to unlock every single cart in this game. This might be the best level to do it in, though, if it's going to be giving me all these delicious coins. I think we have to get a total of 1,000 coins. I love... Shit, it's the sign. Yippee!
Now that's fast. Yippee! Now that's fast.
I have to see which one's the worst cart. The M&Ms don't matter, but we have to unlock all the carts to see which one's the worst. I'm thinking hovercraft.
Final lap.
That was pretty abysmal.
Now that's fast. Yippee! Now that's fast. Yippee! Hello, where is everybody?
Congratulations.
Honestly, it probably is all of them, but I have to know. I have to do this for the people. All right? I have to do this for the people. If I just played one card and called it done,
Start your engines.
Ready? Set. Go!
hold the phone.
Now that's fast.
Okay. God, Apple, I don't know.
Final lap.
No, the CPUs can't.
Yippee!
But sometimes they're just faster than you. Dude, I'm hearing a little bit of sands in this. Da-da-da-da. I fucking heard it.
That's fast.
Lavin Bat in Twitch chat.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, what is it's tournament mode, but like where's the tournament?
Start your engine.
Why is every race here just a big
Ready?
oval?
Set. Go! Now that's fast. I melt for no one. Now that's fast.
Dude, they couldn't just reuse that track. Also,
melt for
that
no
is not
one.
very nice.
Now that's fast.
I'm sorry, but how on this wonderful Earth of ours am I supposed to catch up to that? This is literally unfair.
I melt for no one. Excuse me. Hey, Mel. If only I was green. Now that's
Final
fast.
lap.
Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to race against that? Is this like the game telling me that I need to progress into another cart? I wonder if that's just it.
Try again.
Sometimes the CPUs just like win. All right, let's go back to the menu. I'm gonna switch my cart, see if we can get something a little faster. Go from there. I will say, dude, that music that was playing the Coliseum, that was a banger. The carts all go 220 anyway. Fuck me, of course they do. But I have the 500cc cart. We only have one more cart to unlock. We're almost done. Look at that. Only 1,000 Choco coins. Look at this. This is why. This is why I've been losing.
Start your engines.
Ready? Set. Go!
Oh, this goes to 240, baby. Who said 220?
Sticky for me. Now that's fast.
That kind of makes me wonder if it's literally impossible to beat it without this. Or if I have to wait till like a level loads in with somebody not using this. Now that's fast.
Final lap.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way.
Are we there yet?
You have qualified for best lap times. What is that? Is that it? What does that mean? We beat it? That's the game? Thanks for 41 months, Apple. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Wait. That is diabolical.
A tasty combination.
Every M&M's racer has their own coin counter. I have a feeling this is probably the best car, so you don't want to do that. Just to suffer? Thanks for the $2. I appreciate that so much. So this is higher speed but lower acceleration. And then this has like basic everything. The 125cc kart. Figure we got to go. All right, 4 speed. I think we do have to go lowest speed. I just want to get more M&M coins. Fucking A.
Start your engines.
Ready? Set. Go! Now that's fast.
This only hits 200.
Now that's fast.
It might be impossible.
I melt for no one. Now that's fast. I melt for no one. Now that's fast. Me melt? If only I was green. I melt for no one. Maybe Maybe next time. It was so close.
Okay. Interesting. We're learning. I think we need to settle it in the last race. I think that's where everyone like caps out. This one, okay, so I think it really just is the 125cc cart is the worst.
Start your engine.
Oh wait,
Ready?
this is not what I meant to pick, but I'm glad we get to hear the song again.
Now that's
What if something is truly impossible at the lowest at that point? I guess we'll find out.
Hey, Mouse.
I think the
If
CPUs
only
can
I was
fuck up,
green. Now that's fast.
and we can get an advantage. Like, if I can get in front of yellow
Hey,
and
Mouse.
just stay in
If
front of
only I
yellow,
was green.
then we're okay.
Now that's fast.
But I have to be like
Maybe next
directly in
time.
front of him.
It
Like,
was
see that
so
difference?
close.
Let's go to the last level and try again. That is crazy to me that every M&M has their own progression. Like, how insane. Catch you later, Magenta. See you tomorrow.
Start your engines.
Like, if I can get in front of the yellow M&M,
Set. Go. I melt for no one.
that's not good.
Now that's fast.
Probably have to be strategic.
If only I was green. I melt for no one.
This might actually be impossible.
Now that's fast.
Try again.
Start your engines.
Ready?
Yeah, right? The quick race is quite literally that.
Set. Go. I melt for no one.
All right. And you can't even, like, reset. Wait. Bear with me.
Now that's
I was thinking maybe if there's, like, a glitch. I think this one I'd be okay with doing a glitch. Okay, so that only does so much. It's got to be this one then.
Try again.
Start your engines.
Ready? Set. Go! Now that's fast. Excuse me. I melt for no one. Hey, melt. If only I was green. Now that's fast.
There's got to be a glitch we can do.
Try again.
Because that's like impossible. All right, give me a sec. Dude, the best card in the game goes up to 260. Hmm. I'm kind of wondering if we what we should do here, because we definitely have nothing on our hands. I'm kind of wondering if like if the carts will change. That's like the only advantage that we would have.
A tasty combination.
Is this the same 4 or 5?
Combination.
5, 4, 4. Is that worse? 4, 4, 4, 3. No, it has 1 extra. Never mind. I can't. I'm already losing it. A tasty combination. I don't think so either. I was hoping these guys would choose other cars, but I don't think they will.
Set. Go! I melt for no one.
This one also only goes to 200. But like, why is that one going so far ahead?
Hey, melt. If only I was green. I melt for no one. Now that's fast. I melt for no one.
Yeah. So what I think we should do is try to beat the game. I think we should try to beat everything up until that point with the basic with like the basic cart. Let's go back to the Coliseum. If we can make it all the way to the end in the basic cart. You can make it into a how far can you make it with the worst vehicle? Well, I mean, we could still title it like
Ready?
we can still title it, you know, can you beat Eminem's cart with using only the 125?
Approaching sound barrier.
But I think that's like the best we're gonna get. Because if we're still going up against carts like this, even though like we might be able to beat it here like that. See, it's just crazy that we can beat that car on this level, but in the last level we can't. Like, doesn't that seem a little weird? I don't like how the worst card challenge idea is the first one. In a sea of comedic cars, characters, buses, low stat, this game got generic cart for its best. Well, it's a generic game. That's all we got. You have to do that for a whole 3 laps, though. I wish I was able to. Because, like, it just doesn't let me. I'll shop some ideas. But I think that's the best we're going to get.
Start your engine.
I still don't wonder. Oh, we do have to collect all the coins in this. Maybe we do arcade mode instead.
Approaching sound barrier.
Because we only have like a certain amount of time to do this. Maybe that could be something. Arcade is collect the coins. Yeah. But you only have a certain amount of time to do it. That's like the only thing I can think of that would make sense. We had to use the peanut M&M. Gotta approach the sound barrier.
Start your engines.
41 coins.
Set.
I think this is a better challenge than
Approaching sound
than tournament mode where we already know it's doomed. Using the slowest cart to beat arcade mode. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because if arcade mode is every track, it might be a bit difficult to do, especially with no mistakes or minimal. In which case, I should probably stop playing this, but... It kind of says 41 coins. There's more than that. I think that would be the better thing to do. Even though it's only one lap. I think 140 seems like the hardest. We'll do one more.
Your engines.
Ready? Set. Go!
But I think in terms of challenges, this is definitely the like
Approaching sound barrier.
like that shit right there. Like, look, I'm not even hitting accelerate. But for a short video, I don't know. Would a fast car be worse for arcade mode? No, because you're on a time limit. The time limit for hard might be too generous. I gotta be honest. Also missed that. I don't even think there's any cheat codes for this game either.
Start your
Yeah, this is it. What you see is what you get.
Ready? Set. Go!
approaching sound barrier.
Sugar rush without the rush. All right. Yeah, it's bad. You kind of have to perfect the craft here. Let's just lose and see if it'll take us back to start. Go back to the main menu. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect a whole lot out of this game, I got to be honest, but I think I think what we can do is let's see how much we can get out of the arcade mode. Or not, I'm sorry. Let's see how far we can get in tournament mode with just the 120 like CC. Like, I'm sure you might be able to beat on like easy or medium, but I think if we did the hardest difficulty with just the 125 CC cart, if we did
Twisty combination.
that, basically just try to get to the end game at least, and then also beat the arcade mode, that could be something better than nothing. You know, if we're gonna do a silly video on this, you know, we gotta take it not so seriously.
Twisty combination.
Yeah, the gameplay is pretty bad. I do kind of wonder. This gives us 220. This is definitely like the next worst one. I wonder if that is. No. Or I can't tell if you're talking about the gameplay or my idea. If you're talking about my idea being boring. Endgame is just the stadium. So the stadium, you race against the hardest carts. Not a good game. Tell you that is not a good game, but
Start your engines.
we'll see how this goes.
Ready? Set.
It's definitely game work.
Go! I melt for no one. Now that's fast. I melt for no one. Excuse me. Me melt? If only I was green. I melt for no one.
God, this thing is terrible.
Me melt? If only I was green.
I want to try this again. I feel like I got bamboozled too early.
Try again.
Like I said, go as far as you can, then switch up to the next worst cart, then hit up arcade. This would be the next worst one. Catch you later, Twilight.
Your engines.
Ready? Set. Go! I melt for no one. Me melt? If only I was green. I melt for no one.
I'm pretty sure this is just not possible.
If only I was green.
I just wish there was a more fun way I could put a
I
spin
melt
on this
for no
thing.
one. Now that's fast. Me melt? If only I was green.
It sucks because like Eminem's cart has like the meme factor to it that I feel like it would make for it'd make okay for its own video.
Try again.
But I don't know. I could potentially just say fuck it and add this to like the incomplete challenge list.
Set. Go! Excuse me. I melt for no one.
Can you beat Eminem's kart racing while having fun?
Me melt?
I'm having fun.
If only I was green.
It's really silly how like absolutely abysmal this game is.
Now that's fast. Me melt? If only I was green.
Try
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot. Failed challenge run sounds like a good call. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, I wanted to do a full challenge of, or I wanted to do a compilation video of challenges that never, like, made it. This one might be on there. But I'm really glad that I got to play it. Like, I mean, I've been wanting to play it for a while, and you know, everyone showed up. But yeah, this is definitely like I'll sleep on it. I'll sleep on it and I'll see if there's like anything I can like maybe like add on to it to make it more interesting. But I don't really think there's anything we can do with this. Unless I have an idea. How many other Eminem's Wii games are there? Kart Racing, Eminem's Adventure, Eminem's Beach Party. Give it some thought. Can you beat every M&M's game with the green M&M? When does that fail challenge compilation video will be made? So I talked about this earlier, but I'm in the process of recovering a bunch of data that I was hoping that I maybe didn't lose. I accidentally formatted my hard drive with all of my like archived streams, and I wanted to use that footage for a fail like compilation, probably to come out in like a couple weeks, I think. Are there staff best times? Guessing not, given how bad this game is. Oh no, those are just my times. No, so I think if I was gonna do an M&M centered video, it would have to be if you could play as the green M&M in all 3 Wii games, and then make it a stupid fun video. No, it's okay. So actually, it's 97% recovered. It took 6 hours, over 6 hours to recover this data, because I put a Windows boot on it and it didn't immediately say that I was formatting it. I did not realize, but so the good news is all the info's up here. So if I had to like reuse like or get gameplay footage, I know what I'm looking out for. But you know, the bad news is there's stuff that's not on YouTube that I wouldn't be able to use. I mean, there's a lot of like archive footage on YouTube, but like the YouTube playback quality is just like dog shit. I think on stream it's fine, but when you go back and watch the streams, it says 720p and it just doesn't really look good. So it's like, yeah, let me sleep on this. Let me check out all the other M&M's games and see like what they have to offer. Again, if we can play as the green M&M in every M&M's game for the Wii, then I think we have something there. Even if it is easy, even if it is stupid, I think we have something really good there. So let's let me just, like I said, I'll sleep on it like meatloaf and we'll go from there. I'm going to extract the rest of this data, but this was a very interesting playthrough. I'm really glad. I think that corrosion was a little bit much, and that's why my remote got all fucked up. But it's most noticeable with the live chat. Weird. On Twitch, it's not that bad. So if I can download it straight from Twitch, then yeah. Is there another game we're going to hit up tomorrow? Probably. Let me check out this M&M's idea. Let me like look at some YouTube videos of gameplay of the other games and brainstorm a little bit. I would love to do a can you beat every M&M's game as every M&M's Wii game as the green M&M or something like that. And that would be, I think that would make for a very fun night. Yo, Razor, you're just in time for the end. Feel free to take a look at my suggested Twisted Metal idea. Okay, we'll do. But we'll have something else. No matter what, there will be something new. If it's M&M's, if it's not M&M's, we'll figure it out. It'll be a fun one. Maybe I'll find another really crappy shovelware game to play on the Wii. I don't know, but thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys at 7 p.m. Eastern with something. It'll be something, but I'll keep you all updated on whether or not this I get all my files back, and then I can probably get to work on this like compilation video I've had in the works for like a little bit. So take care. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for watching again. I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.